and natural history. A serving, if you will, scooped up with a dollop of the bounty and largesse of the edible world. It's also an exploration of the banquet of saporific wonder that the planet offers us, the wonder I hope you carry back to share with others. I wrote this because, as a poet of the natural world, I had questions that begat questions, such as, where did some of my favorite spices come from? Why do I associate mint with maternal love? Why do pawpaws make me think of promises? These are questions I will pursue for the rest of my days. For what is home if not the first place where you learn what does and does not nourish you? The first place you learn to sit still and slow down when someone offers you a bite to eat. I write about my family to insist upon our presence in the world, even when, not that long ago, stories like mine have been disregarded or ignored. I know food can be fraught and a source of pain for so many people, but where are the appetizing origin stories of care and sustenance? Perhaps we can kaleidoscope other depictions and try to make it easier for hundreds of thousands of hardworking families to share stories like these, untold, overlooked, so the next generation can find themselves in books or television or movies as they grow up. I want to celebrate with you how my family and friends gather and what we remember, and share my curiosity about where food comes from, how it makes us feel connected to a landscape that hasn't always loved us back. What we think about food is a portal into our own personal histories, ourselves, and most lovely of all, it's a chance to deepen our connection with others. Noticing food means being aware of the scent and the ooze, the sizzle and slip, the peck and the puff. Taking stock of all your senses. The crackle crunch of lumpia means knowing it was made by someone who celebrates me and my mother's heritage, and with that carries a hint of replicating her care and attention toward me. It means, too, that I'm likely at a party. The sharp and juicy bite of an apple zips me back to orchards in western New York, selecting apples with my toddlers waddling behind me like ducklings in their bulky little sweaters and rosy cheeks, still dusted with sugar from cider donuts eaten hours before. I believe details like these can ignite a footpath back to your own reflections, your own nourishments, and the times people gathered around you in Jamboree. In these pages, I hope you can also see I'm not fond of sugarcoating the past. So many foods have a history that is difficult to reconcile and a present that has shed production origins gentler to the planet, that it's hard to ignore a most uncertain environmental future. Taking a holistic look into what we consume, we see how we are what we eat. And what we eat can help us grow into our scrumptious selves. Cooking is all about chemical reactions, a transformation from raw to cooked, from ingredient to dish. There is beauty in the transformation, not just the result. Seeds to plant, blossoms to fruit, children to adults. These essays remember merriment, but these essays also remember struggle, sometimes tart and sometimes sweet. It all comes back to this making, this poeming, even if you don't consider yourself a poet. When you move your jaw to chew on food, I can't help but honey smile. Unless you're chewing with your mouth open, in which case please fix yourself and then we can be friends. A honey smile is a slow smile that starts somewhere inside before it ever bubbles up, becoming effervescent on a face. It means that at least that day, that hour, that minute, you taste the delicious world I offer up. You nourish your body with it. It becomes our nourishing because we take care of one another.